What them a go do ya now? NEWLINK and the attack now. Bring a old chain setter. NEWLINK.
Blessings, viewers and subscribers. Big up on yourself and you don't know the thing. You don't know what's a NEWLINK there. And from NEWLINK production, people giving thanks to life as usual on a daily basis. So right about now, people, some news are come to NEWLINK attention, people. And it's where a top man out of Trinidad, people, who goes by the nickname Berkey, our father Burke, people, has passed away. Well, viewers and subscribers, news reaching NEWLINK is that Father Burke has passed away on September 11, 2020. And if you don't know Berkey, people, if you can remember the youth who named Dole, you understand, from the Rasta City camp, who was cut down, you know what I mean, couple years back by the police over in Trinidad. Well, people, Father Burke, who is the leader up to date of the Rasta City gang, the community leader, you understand, over in a place, so them call him Sealax Trinidad, and is also a popular businessman in the place who a lot of people look up to and respect as a real legend, as a man who set the place under orders over there. But it's just sad to know, people, that Father Berkey has passed away, and the news releasing is that he passed away from COVID. But the family is not taking it like that way and say, yeah, you know what I'm saying, just dead and that killing people. So right now, there's a big thing going on right now with the family over in Trinidad, you understand, to do some autopsy and all of them something on this man. So now that I have an article right in front of me, people, I'm just going to read it through. Then I give you my views and thoughts towards this whole thing and about the passing of Father Burke. But from now until then, rest in peace, Father Berkey. Let me just read this thing, people. Relatives of Cedric Berkey, Burke, have sent a pre-action protocol letter to the Ministry of Health, MOH, and Chief Medical Officer seeking to prevent the disposal of his body before an independent autopsy is conducted. This comes as Berkey's loved ones do not believe he contracted COVID. The grieving family has demanded that the relevant authorities release Berkey's medical records since his admission into hospital on September 9th until his death on September 11th. They also insist that his body be preserved. In a letter responding to the request on Saturday, the legal advisor to the Permanent Secretary for the Ministry, Mala Kolslesar Tagalili, said the MOH had no objection to preserving Berkey's body or his medical records. However, someone must present documents proving they are Berkey's lawful next of kin. This has since been done and all requested documents have been approved to be handed over. The attorneys representing Berkey's family include Richard Clark Wills, Lemuel Murphy, and Chelsea John. Berkey, a father of 17, first went to the Port of Spain General Hospital on Wednesday after he fell ill. The following day, he was taken to Arima Hospital to be quarantined before he was transferred to the Cova Hospital on Friday. Relatives were told that his death was as a result of complications linked to COVID. However, Berkey's family remains unconvinced as they have noted that he was in high spirits and appeared normal in the lead up to his passing. So, viewers and subscribers, right? This hour going right now over Trinidad. And when I look into this thing, people, honestly, I can't blame the family right now for do what they have to do or what they want to do. If you do, you understand from the WHO, that's the WHO World Health Organization, is that when somebody do pass away from COVID, them for try to get rid of the body as fast as they can, and them not for do no autopsy and them something they understand, just try to dispose the body quick and them think they not keep it for no length of time. But right now, people, the family are trying their best, you know what I mean, to get this autopsy done on this man's body, because what they are saying, they don't think he did contract this COVID thing. Well, people, why everyone would have think that family and a lot of people in Trinidad that think and pray. And even I see a video go out where his son is saying his father, one of his son, didn't die from this thing. And when I look into it, people, Bertie Berkey, Father Burke, from the Rasta City camp in Trinidad, from the Sealats people. He is a community leader where a lot of youth look up to. But for a lot of people, in the eyes people, they don't look up on this man like say he is a man who is like say a Dan who have the place under order, control things so things go right. They look at them in a different form of way people wish he'd be like a threat to society over there in Trinidad. You understand? Remember, people, the Rasta City camp where Dole was, and Dole was killed by the police alongside some other members. You understand? And in the end, people, it coming up the ears, you see, where this camp, man always been getting killed from this camp. But Father Burke, people, was a man, as me tell you, where a lot of people in Trinidad look up to as a leader, as a man who they respected so much. But people, anyone who in high society would have wanted to get rid of this man. And it's so easy, right now, for them, they could easily get him in the trap. If get ill, feel sick, because everybody, it's natural you can feel sick and you go to hospital, and that's where they can get to knock him easy. And now they know that they have this thing now going on, which is the COVID crisis now, people. They can simply pin it on him and show them now the system go, as me are telling you about the autopsy thing. So people, honestly, when I look into the thing, people, I believe the family 100% say, yo, John, say, I get rid of the man. And the whole Trinidad are mourn right now, people. Because over in Trinidad, normally people, with the religion thing over there, most of the dead over there are burned, they burn them. You get me, I say? And the family no want that right now, because them know how the thing goes, so then it just comes a boom and just burn and finish off with everything. But then they're trying their best not to let this thing go. People, when I check the statistics of this man filing at Trinidad, he was well respected by a lot of people. You get me? I say, wish he was still hated by a lot of people. Because I'm telling you, the Rasta City camp is a very big camp over there, people. Which, have a lot of people. This camp, and in the end, what this man, News Reaching to NEWLINK, what he mostly try to do is keep things under order. The other day, they do a peace treaty where them and other, members from different community who control by like other leaders come together and say, we are do a peace thing. So a lot of people look up to this man differently, but people, to other persons out there, they have this man as a threat, and they do anything to get rid of him. But now, it's just sad to know that the legend over there in Trinidad right now has gone, people. And social media, so much people are showing the love for this man. Because I tell people, they say he was a top man over there, real legend in Trinidad. And I see this man a lot of times in a lot of video around artists, around shows and stuff, people. And there, you can see the love just pouring out for him. Check statistics, checking comments and everything, people, on social media. You can't find no negative about this man. But to the bigger heads and the bigger society, they have all negative to brandish on this man. Because when you're a man, people who come from down at the ghetto, no matter about Trinidad alone, this happen right around the globe, people, the Caribbeans especially, you understand? When you rise up, son comes a boom. They will do anything for tear down and get rid of you down there, you understand? But in the end, people, I just wish the family them all the luck as they can and get this thing done with, and get this thing solved, because, justice need to prevail. And if he didn't die from this COVID thing, people, the truth need to be told. Even though they can still set up them ways and go around the thing, and even if I know it and say a hit same way, because we know the thing set up, people, but I wish them all the luck. And my Father Berkey, rest in peace. You get me, as a people? Never look at a man the way him dress, the way him roll, and judge him. You understand? See his actions and see what he's doing. Then not judge him. You understand? So you don't know the thing of viewers and subscribers. My condolences to the whole family and to the 17 children and all of the people who their own Berkey and respecting people. But you don't know, as they say, people, other people say he was associating itself with bad boys and gunmen and this and that people. But you know, for a lot of people, he's a man who's a community leader, you know what I mean, of the Rasta city and have the place under control. But for some people, he's not. So you don't know the thing of viewers and subscribers, man. This is NEWLINK, you know, from NEWLINK Production, and we say attack people. And if you don't subscribe, please do subscribe now and hit up that notification bell. So as NEWLINK drop a video, you will get them. Follow me on IG, NEWLINK_production. Peace out. Big up. Attack.